Hi there, traders. This is Brad Gilbert with today's trading action. All right, now the dollar taking a bit of a nosedive. Trump's inauguration, no sign of any tariffs at the moment, right? So a bit of a correction from the moves we saw, a couple of weeks ago when Trump was talking about hitting tariffs across the board. Now, so this has really disrupted the market, right? Because if you look at the hourly charts, which I'm on now, and you change it to the daily charts, it's a bit of a complete swing, right? Whether this is a change of the trend or not, I don't think so. But right now we're in limbo, right? The uptrends are still there, but the short-term trends are against the uptrends, or against those long-term trends, and that's causing issues. Now, the thing here is no day one tariffs, but Trump plans trade overhaul, official says, right? So just be aware this could be corrected at any point in time. Now, he was talking about 25% on China. So that's the sort of benchmark we need to look for. If it's less than that, the dollar falls. If it's more than that, the dollar rallies. That's the sort of way of it at the moment. Interest rate probabilities, no major shifts here. We've got the Bank of Japan all but pretty sure of doing a 0.25% hike. The rest of them looking for 0.25%, except for the RBNZ, still on track for potentially a 0.5% cut in February. All right, so that's where we are. There's the Bank of Japan is on Friday, so that's going to be a bit of an event. If we have a look just at the global markets, right, you've got the main thing for me to look at is the US Treasury yields, and they are still sort of sitting there. They haven't moved too much, even after Trump's inauguration, and no sign of those tariffs. So just keep an eye on that as we go forward. And if I just come back to just to the live trade hub, just looking at where the focus is. Now, there's a couple of things coming out today. UK employment, and I'll come to that in a second, but CAD inflation data is the key one. Month on month, minus 0.4, 1.9% the year on year, right? And you can see the range there, 1.2 to 2.3. With the discombobulation in the markets, right, I still think the best trade here is a weaker number, and you'd be looking to buy Euro CAD and sell CAD Swiss. Actual fact, the buy Euro CAD is a better trade I see overall. Like a lot of these crosses, and if I just show you the, come back to the majors, you'll see what I'm talking about with the discombobulation with the short-term trends and long-term trends. You've got an early buy here on the daily charts and dollar yen, but not much else, right? This is where that uncertainty comes in. The market's just not sure whether we should be buying or selling just at the moment. And you look at the crosses, this is impacting all the crosses as well. Now, Euro looks to buy against the Aussie, Sterling, and CAD, and you've got that CAD Swiss sell. So there's not much on the table right at the moment, right? You can't make the markets move when you want them to. If I just come back to that main page there, looking at the whole sort of scheme of things, you're waiting to see what's happening here with the US yields. They start to fall. We should start to see equity markets rally, and Euro, Sterling, Aussie, Kiwi rally there as well, and the dollar start to fall. But we're all sitting here now. I don't know if this is Trump's plan, but we're all sitting here waiting for Trump to give us the go-ahead as with regards what is going on with the tariffs. If you click into these stories, there's no sort of timeline, right? There's no. You think they would do this pretty quickly, but just having a look through, there's no major things to be done. And he said, and this is the key part. An official said the new president would issue a broad trade memo that stops short of immediate tariffs but directs federal agencies to evaluate US trade relationships. That is a dollar sell, okay? And I think the longer it drags on, I think Trump did this first time around. He promised a lot and then sort of just backed off a bit. It's the old couching routine from managers. But let's just see how it plays out. Don't get overly pumped just at the moment. I think we need more information before we jump in, especially the major pairs, right? All we've got at the moment is a clean out, but we've got to sort of factor in. Let's look at the long-term trend here. The dollar fundamentally is still outperforming everything else. All right, guys, that's it from me. Have a good day. Cheerio.